Got the Masters of the Universe Origin Sorceress here. Previously we opened up the Castle Grayskull back here. It did come with a Sorceress figure, but since they had the tooling for that, you knew this one was going to come. A full color, just like the original cartoon. This is the one I've been waiting to get. So yes, this color scheme alone is why I wanted to wait, although I am basing my collection mostly off of the cartoon appearances for characters. Of course, that all-white one with the Grayskull had the clear plastic wings, and here we have the colored-in orange with the blue tips. Kind of see the connectors here, just metal, but her little headdress covers up that mostly, but the wings are kind of expandable or retractable that way. But she does have this back wing piece. Kind of connected in the back, kind of permanently. Everybody was going on about the knees, something about the knees. These are some sort of improvement, apparently. Let's check out Tila here. I mean, I guess if you're really into knees, then these are better, allegedly. I don't think it gives any more movement. I guess people didn't like this, like, plate thing. I mean, I guess it does look a little more like a knee because it's small there. I don't know. I wasn't real big on giving a crap about knees. I'm not a knee enthusiast like everybody else must be. So cool, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, gotta have them knees. I'm just more looking for the appearance here. Again, the color scheme for the original cartoon. She even has kind of extra, kind of a shiny headdress, with it on inside her bird headdress here. Zoar. Well, that does make me immediately think we need the Zoar bird. Would have been a good two-pack of her and that together, but maybe we'll still see those birds in some form later. But with this color scheme and stuff, way better than the white that came with the Castle Grayskull for me, just because I wasn't really just all a comic book. I was just more watching the cartoon, so this color scheme, not only better looking visually to me, but just more the content that I want to represent with my collection. And she comes with the same staff, just white, just kind of like the old school accessory. I don't think she really had a staff in the show or anything, but just kind of a cool bonus like that, just representing the old toy line that I never got to have. So Sorceress did come out eventually in that old toy line, so she fits that, but also just for the cartoon's sake as well. It does look cool with that weapon. I probably might actually display her with her staff, even though it's not really a cartoon style accessory for me, the way I'm doing my collection, but it's also part, representing that old toy line as well. Show some shots of that original Castle Grayskull one here that you can see. I actually sold that one just after doing that unboxing because I just wanted the Grayskull. Pretty much made my money back, paid for my Grayskull completely. People wanting that figure, I guess. I could tell just since they made all the parts and stuff, obviously they were going to do this version. This is the one I would want. This will be the more common one because it has a full release, and the white one, a less release for the Grayskull. So depending on which one you want, it will be harder to get the white one unless you get a Castle Grayskull for yourself versus this one. But I am a big fan of this color combo and her costume and everything. This is a major addition for me, for sure. Not just one of the other Masters of the Universe good guys or bad guys or anything that are just in a few episodes or like that. She was in a majority of the episodes of the cartoon. Major character with Castle Grayskull. I also kind of like the idea that like her and Man-at-Arms are like kind of the couple, that Tila's maybe the daughter of both of them, and that's why Tila might at some point become the Sorceress of Grayskull and stuff like that. I like that idea of a story. It's not always the story with Masters of the Universe stuff, but I do like that idea that the magical lady and the very technological guy, just kind of a cool story. Of course, as usual, the packaging teasing more Horde members like Leech and Modulok and stuff. Really do hope we get those. And I'll definitely be opening up some other things here on this channel like Buzz-Off and Jitsu because they are characters that appeared in the cartoon. Not so much Naked Stratos. And we got a comic, Challenge of Jitsu. Buzz-Off hanging out. Again, they're always using the Point Dread vehicle, so something that could happen. Plenty of Jitsu action with Buzz-Off. No Fisto versus Jitsu in this one. Just comics kind of use the characters of the wave if they can. Pretty interesting. The big news here is these knees, of course. I don't know, the skin tone looks cooler than maybe like Tila's and things. You do have a little bit of the shiny. She has her little feather things painted here. She's got everything I would want, so I'm pretty happy to have this one. So open all my other Masters of the Universe Origin stuff here that I get. Give my take on them, we get a good look at them with some poses. So give it a like if you liked seeing the Sorceress here. And I hope we get the Zoar bird at some point that she would transform into on the show. It's supposed to be kind of a separate creature in the toy line originally, but still hope that comes, because it has her color scheme, just kind of matches, just would look cool with the Castle Grayskull and all these figures together. So hopefully I'll see you next time we open up some Masters of the Universe Origins.